Hello everybody, this is Piano Knight 7 signing in back again with Atomfall this time. I've been away playing mobile games for a while now and just got back into the most promised Atomfall. Already played a bit of introduction in the first, I think 50 minutes or so. A bit underwhelmed, especially when comparing to games like Stalker and Fallout. But let's give it an open-end chance, and let's keep an open mind. Without further ado, let's get into it. Hope you guys and girls are doing fine, and enjoy the gameplay.
Report anything suspicious you find, and we can see about perhaps coming to terms, you and I.
Sure. Check what quest we're on. In other channel news, we're gonna be taking on Claire Obscure and Oblivion Remastered as well. So that's along the lines. Probably today I'll be churning out a couple of episodes. Let's just quickly check what we're investigating. The bakery. Alright, let's track. Let's do some work for Sims. No tea today.
Oh, who are you?
I'm nobody.
I don't know you. You're not with the soldiers, are you? I run a lawful place here. Stick to every word of the protocol here, I do.
I don't think so.
Oh? Well, not that there's anything wrong with it if you did, it's just... Well, never mind. Now let me know if you're looking to buy something.
I'm looking to understand what unlawful activities you're into.
Oh, well, they get into everybody's business, bunch of busybodies digging around until they find all your secrets. But I've got nothing to hide, nothing at all. I haven't.
Seems like she's got integrity. I'm not sure. Do I threaten her?
My, well, that's good to know. But I can hardly trust a stranger, can I? I'm sorry, but that's just how it is.
Let's check what she has for trade. Add items from your inventory to trade, blah blah blah. Same shit every game. What does she have to trade? Bread. Like, trader items. I have not enough space in my backpack. What if I trade a spike club? Do I get something in return? What about a pastry, a slice of cake?
I've got plenty.
In return, crafting burnt salve. Alright, can only be learned once. Could be interesting. A tin of pork, grenade, a Molotov. What would she give me for a Molotov? No ammo. Just some bread. Trade too heavily in your favor. Got it. So let's get rid of the Molotov. Gotta somehow. Right. For a tin of pork, I'll take the trade too heavily in my favor. Will I give her something else? Let's see, tomato.
Not worth much to me.
Pastry. She wants a weapon. Okay. Weapon is what we're not gonna give her. Can't barter her. Let's give her this. Nope. Damn, stuff trader. Just gonna take one of these weapons here. Another bread, another bread, another bread, bread. Alright, let's do trade. Burn salve.
That's all good. People come here to barter all the time. Might have new things for you if you call back now and again.
Quite a difficult barter too, he said.
He did he? So you've sided with the protocol, eh? Bloody soldiers, always digging around trying to find your secrets. Well, like I said, you won't get nothing out of me. Bye now.
Get nothing out of you. For now. Turn the radio on. So that's what you do when you find a radio. Alright. There we have the tea. I gotta drink the tea like the English. Alright, let me dig around. What is she hiding? What is she hiding? Let me eat the bread. Where's the key? Oh, there must be something upstairs. Let me eat the Cornish pastry. Where's the key? I hear something. Got the back door key. I hear something. Oh, I got a new lead. Iris, search the garage in Windham village for the bakery keys. What's happened to my English? Iris, of course, I can look after the bakery for a spell. I'll bring some broth over for your fella too. A hearty meal is always the best medicine. Come by the garage in the morning and I can collect the keys from you. I won't dare ask what you have to do in Castellfell. Just make sure the soldiers don't spot you. I knew she was up to something. Just turn on the gramophone. Invite everybody here. Brandy's mine as well. Oh, I missed the drinking vodka and beer in Stalker. What's with the noises, yo? I do have the backroom key. The bakery. Door key I got. Village. 5 trackable leads in this region. Alright, so where are we off to now?
Keep it civilized.
Alright, that's where we off to. Up to something.
Keep your nose clean.
I was getting confused in the first part how to holster our weapons. So just press 1 and 1 again to holster. So safety is everyone's concern. They're pretty obnoxious about safety here, the protocol. Wait, hold up. That's the garage, right? Alright, what's up? Villager, what's up? Can I talk to you? Take your salted crab. Take your whiskey as well. Wish. New lead found. It's like I'm an investigator in this one. Tina, I've been thinking about what you said. Your words were vicious, but I won't return the favor. Instead, I'm writing to beg for your compassion. My poor Philip isn't himself. It's true, but he's no danger to anyone. I know how the illness looks, but to call him a monster, to claim to attack you, I won't believe it. He's been nothing but a loving husband to me. Don't listen to the protocol and their poison. Please don't tell anyone what Philip. Oh, something's happened to Philip. I think he's turned into the infected. You know what they would do to him and the bakery. Alright, I think Mr. Philip here has converted into an infected, and the bakery owner doesn't want to reveal it to the army men. Thank you for all the scrap. The game looks characteristic. I mean, there is character to the graphics and the objects. So, just the combat I thought was quite underwhelming. I mean, I haven't got into much of combat right now, but I'm hoping it gets better. And there's a better story here to tell. Alright, she doesn't notice me. And whoa. That's the noises.
Hey now, no need for violence.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, you kill the child, the mother pretty much has to go with him. Oh god, I have to learn how to block. Alright. What if I take care of Philip in a calm, composed manner? Hey Philip, walk across. Shit.
What have you done? Stop that!
You had to die as well. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Turned into a mutant, but he still has alcohol on his body. I mean, it's pretty much the English, I guess. Consumables, new skill available. Gut health, buff duration, blue fingers. I don't know what that means, but we're gonna figure it out. Iris, what do you have? Thank you for the club. Consume all of your shit to restore our health. Watch it here. Turn on the gramophone wherever we go. Alright, I guess I can now go back to Sims. Once resolved. Alright. Captain Sims. Alright. I guess I have things that I need to resolve more. Alright, bakery is done. So she was harboring her son, Philip, Iris the baker, and he turned into some kind of glowy-eyed monster to try to attack us, so both of them had to go. What are you doing here, Jason Statham? A working man. Jason Statham. A working man. teleport back to, I guess, Sims. Where are you, you old dog?
Report anything suspicious you find. And... Yes, what is it?
Okay, that was a husband.
Infected? You mean to say contaminated by that vile blue muck? And she would keep him hidden and endanger the whole village? Good Lord. A grisly situation. Thank you for dealing with it. Who knows what damage he might have caused had he escaped. Now do you see why this place is under military discipline? I fought rebels in the Malayan jungle, and let me tell you, that was positively genteel in comparison to this wretched village. You can hardly call them English hereabouts anymore. Something in the land here is corrupting them all. You've done the right thing coming to me. It's vital this sort of thing's nipped in the bud before it spreads.
I agree with Sims, actually.
It can be tricky to tell right from wrong out here, but you seem to have the right spirit. Your assistance is appreciated. I shan't forget it. I'm willing to extend the hand of friendship to you, which would include giving you access to our camp at Skethermore. With us on the same side, if a chance for leaving this zone comes, I can promise you a good chance of seeing the outside. To be blunt, as a stranger, you're in a perfect position to help me with a delicate matter.
That's quest number 2.
We recently arrested a certain Dr. Garrow, one of the scientists from the research site. She contrived to escape the zone before the walls went up, but rather unexpectedly returned as part of a military convoy. More fool her. Dr. Garrow is dangerous, very clever, and egotistical enough to believe herself a magnitude cleverer yet. She's refused to tell us anything, and I refuse to stoop to Gestapo methods to force her. But a new face like yours, well, perhaps she'll talk to a stranger who plainly isn't beholden to the protocol. Well, as I've said, you will have earned my trust. That will be very beneficial to you, as and when we open a way out of the zone. When Garrow arrived, she demonstrated an ability to meddle with the barred machinery we've commandeered. Specifically, she disabled our camp's automatic security system and began to poke around where she wasn't welcome. It was an hour before we found her, trying to get access to one of the old barred bunkers. Who knows what damage she might have caused had she found a way inside. She left us no choice but to take her into custody, isolated in solitary confinement,
I guess I gotta
where she can't play her tricks. My men claim she muttered some incantation, and that caused the gun turrets to shut off. I don't believe in such nonsense as magic, but when she was captured, all they found on her was a broken radio. And now I don't know what to think. So you see, I need to know how she did it. What trick she uses to disable our machines. Here. This pass will give you free passage throughout the Skethermore camp. The soldiers on guard will allow you into the prison section, too. All the way to Garrow's cell. Learn what you can and return here. Be sure to report to me in person. But be warned, one hint of betrayal, and that pass will not save you.
Aye,
I hope I make myself clear.
Alright, let's track this lead. Gotta talk to this particular female, Garrow.
Citizens of Wyndham, there has been an increase in outlaw activity on Flattendale. Avoid Flattendale until
Entrance
the
to
area is
interchange.
once again declared safe.
See that big metal bugger? I could have it. I could.
Wish I had like at least a cycle to travel around.
Not sure I like the look of it.
I don't care.
Practices
I'm
of
here
any
on
kind
captain's
are
orders.
strictly forbidden. Any breach
to
of this regulation is punishable
open
by
this.
death.
I shouldn't be that disrespectful of the protocol. I'm already starting to assume that
You
they
are
are
leaving
these
Wyndham,
authoritarian
and the quarantine protocol
cunts.
is no longer responsible for your safety.
Maybe they are, maybe they aren't.
If you approach any
I'm
military
not sure. Let's find their prison.
Do as you're told. One day, I shall write a book on this whole debacle. It shall run to several volumes.
Whoa. What happened here? Open to all trades on all items, no stealing. Let's just head to the prison. Whoa, scared the shit out of me. Crows. Are they gonna attack? Whoa, what's up with the crows here? What? What is going on, yo? Soldier shooting the crows.
Still breathing. Ow! No sudden moves.
Thought as much.
Drop it.
This is
That
our
was
turn.
so
Keep
rude.
away.
I wonder what that glowing thing is. I have a feeling these 10 hours of campaign, things are gonna get more and more interesting. Let's get to the prison. Heart rate's getting faster as we're climbing. 180? What? I know we can collect these herbs. Cactus. Can we craft? Burn salve. Cures burns and gives burns resistance. Okay. Need iodine and 3 more water. Bandage. course. Skills menu. Got health. Conditioning. Thick skin. Still have a long way to go. To go all the way here. Nowhere near my... Yeah, I don't think I'm taking the right route. Just don't want to end up dead. Look at all these burnt forests. The presence looks like an electrical switchyard.
This is a defense announcement. Keep your kit in good order. Clean your weapons daily, whether they've been used or not. Remember, a slovenly soldier is a bad soldier.
If we don't start
Bad
thinking about
soldier
infrastructure soon,
is a dead
this little
soldier.
camping holiday is going to come to a sudden...
Stay alive.
Keep the peace, Civvy.
Nice armor. You can't talk to like NPCs, like soldiers of the protocol and other NPCs. You can't. It's just particular NPCs that you can interact with.
This is a
Not even like
defense
generic
announcement.
engagements and
Gossip
interactions.
is the bedfellow of
They
poor
just don't want
discipline.
to talk to you.
The
Look
duty
at that.
of a
Look
good
at that.
soldier is to control the
Look at that.
rumor,
Look at that guy.
not
He's
help
just
to
mad for
spread
no
it
reason.
further.
Just standing there with his stun gun. Hello? Anybody here? We're in the prison now. Oh, we're in the prison now. We're here to interrogate the suspect who seems to know magic. Oh, got the iodine. Interesting things.
War with his picture by now, but I want to know why not.
All prisoners, your meals are nutritionally balanced and provide everything a
That
healthy
robot
body
protecting
needs.
the prisoners.
Calling it cruel or pig's will
Protecting the
is
world
a
from the prisoners.
disciplinary offense.
That looks like a serial killer, yo. Nobody here. Nobody here as well. This one's empty. This one's in for some weed. Holding on to some weed.
Not sure I like.
I just don't mess with soldiers for now. Gotta keep going straight. She's in like maximum security or some shit. Alright. A lot of NPCs whistle in this game.
Guards are reminded that any discipline
Or
27th form before the event.
okay.
A27 27
quite
after the event. Make a special note
an
of
elaborate
severity
prison.
and duration.
Quite elaborate. Look at that.
Don't be causing trouble, all right?
Alright. Figure out how Garrow, I guess, got in. Whoa, look at how she's kept, man. Like a Faraday cage.
You! You there! Come here.
I am here. Tell me.
Who are you then? You don't look like any sort of guard. Well then, my reputation precedes me. Are you here to free me? You'd better be. I might be the only person who can resolve this whole dreadful mess.
Really?
Good Lord, it's hardly the time for an interview. One question. I will answer one question, and then you must release me.
Sure.
Well, it wasn't magic, if that's what you've been told. It's really very simple. Deliver me from this cell, and you'll find out all about it. That's a promise.
Seems manipulative.
Ye gods! That man! He doesn't give up, does he? Look, I don't care what information you take back to him. The man's a narrow-minded fool. He'll never understand this place. I, on the other hand, well, not to boast, but I built it. I'm a far more useful ally to have in this neck of the woods than the captain can ever aspire to. Look, just agree to get me out of this wretched cell, and I'll give you whatever you want. Very well. I had a particular device with me, a signal redirector. The device allows me to remotely alter the polarity of power signals, especially useful for bypassing old security systems. Those buffoons. A very charitable term considering they've accused me of muttering incantations like a fairy tale witch. Those buffoons who confiscated the device thought it was a broken radio. The signal redirector itself is probably being kept in their security office nearby, so have a hunt around. Once you have it, there's an old control room near here that the soldiers have been unable to unlock. Use the device to redirect power to that control room, and you will be able to get inside. From there, you should be able to open the cell doors.
Interesting. Now, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Head to Captain Sims.
All prisoners, your meals are nutritionally balanced and provide everything a healthy body needs. Calling it gruel or pig swill is a disciplinary
Garrow was to be
offense.
freed. I don't know what to do, what to do, what to do, what to do, what to do. Alright, let's free Garrow. Seems like the more exciting thing to do. And that's the control room. Start from the other side. So how does she expect us to get there?
The guards are likely keeping my device in their security office. Be careful.
guards are reminded that any disciplinary beatings must be reported either on an A27 form before the event or an A27B after the
Okay,
event.
there is a
Make a
way.
special note of subject, severity, and duration.
I'm about to do something that I can't undo. Wait, what? What do I do? What do I do? How do I restore power? Where did I? Arms mastery. Can't get into the control room. That's where I need to go.
All prisoners are reminded that the guards are permitted to use lethal force against escapees. Due to ammunition usage restrictions, this usually means being bayoneted. Ask yourself, is trying to dodge justice worth a bayonet in the ribs?
To be away. Right here. The other side. Let me read what the quest wants us to do. And meeting Dr. Garrow. Dr. Garrow has to be freed. I spoke to Dr. Gishiko, told me that I can use a signal from the control room where I can override power and disable the locks on our cells. Control room must be nearby. Control room is right there. I have no idea how to get to it. For security.
Not sure about you.
Still ammo. Cards. Typical cells for, you know. Ooh, that's the signal redirector. Alright. I really want to like tell on her to Sims, but I don't know. I feel like she has something really scan for junction box, redirect bar. I feel like she has some really amazing like quest line. Junction box. Dun, dun, dun. Is that the junction box?
All prisoners. The new work schedule for the coming week has been posted and comes into operation from tomorrow.
I give up. Junction box. Where are you? Maybe here. I don't know. Right. I get caught in it.
a healthy body needs. Calling it gruel or pig swill is a disciplinary offense.
I have a feeling that it's inside here. Or maybe it's this one here. Got it. Okay, here we go. We're going against the protocol now. Here we go again. Like this.
All guards are reminded that any disciplinary meetings must be reported either on an A27 form before the event or an A27B after the event. Make a special note of subject, severity, and duration. Prisoner containment failure in progress. All guards report to the armory.
I really don't know what I should do. I'm being attacked. All the way over there, so probably get the fuck out of here. Good. Let's try to save the game because
For now at least.
fuckers are gonna try to kill us. We're here probably. Interesting. I'm going to pick up cloth. Give it to me. Okay. Be a completely different route. Okay, don't fire, don't fire, don't fire. Run, run, run. Okay, so
Let's see what's going on. Is that it? Did I scare him off?
No, here. They've done a runner.
okay, you just can't cannot at all fight the protocol soldiers. They're up with some machine guns, so I don't know. I feel bad that I let this bitch out. Now I can't even. It's super bad now. thing though. Nobody saw me, like. Let her out, so. Maybe they have cameras. Anyways, I'm enemy number 1 now. Is that nice? I'm enemy number 1.
Take this!
Oh my god. I simply do not know how to get out. They don't see me.
To the armory.
Come on! What's his name?
I see you.
Alert!
What the?
Let's see what's what. Look at you!
Careful. Yeah, tell him.
Just heal. Where did my device go? See, open this door. Alright, need to save the game. This whole thing is going south and don't know what to do. Get out of this. Alive, that is. Alright. Where's that shitty shotgun? Drop it. Press F to drop. Alright, now I'll take the Leamington shotgun. Leamington Timebridge. Dispatch tube. I'm not sure if I'll allow this guy whole camp outside, ready to kill me. Alright.
Alert! The containment breach has been reported at the detention facility.
Or do you want to kill me as well? Shit, I'm cooked. There is no way out. What is it that I'm not seeing? Second episode into this gameplay of Atomfall, and I'm starting to like it. Yes.
Security breach at the detention facility. All escaped detainees should be tracked and contained using any means necessary.
Alright, there we go. There we go. Started the run. There we go. There we go. Is there another way? Oh my god. A dead end. At this time. Please escape. Shot. Turret, gun turret, gun turret. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Somehow. Come on. Atomfall, you can't do this to me. You cannot do this to me. What is? Get outside.
Somebody kill the bastard!
Oh, there's a guard right here. There's a guard right here. You gotta kill him for sure. Fuck this. Keep this. MSG. Somehow escape these. What's with the phone call? Oh, they're not shooting at me. They're shooting at me. I have no friends with. Fuck this. We talk later. Oh my god, what an escape. How did I escape that? Let me save. Oh, this doctor has gotten me into a lot of trouble. Dr. Garrow made me prisoner of the state. Dr. Garrow made me prisoner of the state. I cannot believe. These are soldiers. Yes, that's right. Somehow I have to find my way. Oh, that's not far. It's not far. It's not far actually. If I keep moving in this awkward manner, maybe I'll make it. Well, I have no soldiers here. Everything's cool.
There has been an incident at the detention center.
Everything seems to be cool.
Report any unusual
Oh my God.
strangers to protocol forces immediately.
Alright, everything seems to be cool right now. I'm just gonna get here, chill for a bit. It's time to heal. So let's bandage and then craft a couple of bandages. Save the game again, just for suspicions. The gods coming onto us again in relation with Dr. Garrow's escape. What if I talk to Sims first? Captain Sims. Retrieved information from Garrow. Track lead. Okay, Sims is probably right here in the, what do you call it, the town hall. Oh, I got a nice shotgun from that place.
Not sure I like the look of you.
Fuck off. The village hall. Where is he? Where's Sims? Seems like Sims is gone. There he is. Just switch position.
I wondered if you'd have the gall to show your face again. I've just had a runner tell me of some commotion at the prison. Dr. Garrow has escaped. Our radio is
I don't
currently
know how
out
that
for
happened. It's
so
just
I don't have the
who
full
let her
gem
out.
yet. But perhaps you can enlighten me. It's quite the coincidence that I provide you with the pass, and the next thing I know, the prison is in uproar.
That's
with
what it was.
Garrow on the wing.
A coincidence.
Explain yourself. Are you in league with Garrow?
I want to play a
Was our
double agent.
agreement just an opportunity for you to free her? Is that it? But you must see how damning the timing of all this is. Coincidences happen, but I'm inclined to distrust one this unlikely. And to think I was the bloody fool who let you in there. Really? Do you still claim that you had nothing to do with it? No. I admit that would have been a bold decision. Bold, verging on suicidal. Very well. I suppose the balance of probabilities is that you're telling the truth. I only hope you at least managed to get something useful out of her before she fled. What did you learn? How did Garrow manage to disable our security? You mean that radio she had with her was nothing of the sort? Good heavens. The blithering idiots who searched her said it was harmless. Blast them. That's good work on your part. Well done. The more we can understand the barred gadgetry littering this place, the better our chances of escaping. Here, take this for your excellent service.
I managed to fool him.
And I presume you have Garrow's device. Hang on to it for the moment.
Okay, interesting.
I'm willing to trust you with it. Do not let me down. It may perform wonders, but it won't stop a bullet. You seem very capable, and that more than anything else makes me inclined to place some faith in you to continue doing the right thing. The fates of my force and yours are bound together. You realize that? Help us, and we will help you. Remember that. And in any case, something more pressing has occurred in your absence. It seems some of the villagers are unhappy with our recent enforcements of martial law and have allied themselves with the savages in the woods. The swine broke in here and stole several items. Most importantly, part of our radio set. Reparations for injustice, they called it. I have no doubt that they intend to make a gift of them to those so-called druids as some sort of offering. That shower of feeble-witted maniacs thinks that anything scientific must be returned to the
Animation
soil,
on this
as if
Captain
radios
Ramsay's
are some
is so
form
poor.
of root
Hard to
vegetable.
tolerate his
apparently.
voice.
But what they took is critical and highly sensitive. Yes, that's the ticket. Listen, I have an escape plan. You've helped me, and I'm willing to reciprocate it by bringing you along when we leave.
That's the big catch.
But it's all for nothing if we don't have the radio to send a signal requesting extraction. Once the interference field is cleared. If these druids have our radio equipment, I can make a good educated guess as to where they'll have salted it away. I'll mark the spot on your map for you. I cannot emphasize how vital repairing our radio is. Anything else you find there? Well, that can remain buried as far as I'm concerned. Excellent. Good luck.
Alright, we fooled Sims, and now we're gonna go meet Dr. Garrow. Find out why exactly we helped her escape. What's that main story?
Attention.
Who is this?
There has been a theft from the village hall. Do you have any information about this crime? If so, report it immediately to the protocol officer. Remember, collecting
Garrow.
is a serious offense.
Here I come.
Beer at the pub tastes like sheep dip. Better than nothing, mind.
Okay, which way do I go?
I said to him, "Where's my pal Johnny? What you done with him?" That bloody peacock says,
Hey, wait a minute. I'll break you.
Okay, that was one way to get inside here. Entrance to the interchange. That was one way. Not the best way, but I don't know what else to do. So, Alright, entrance to the interchange. Here we are. What is the interchange? There is Dr. Garrow. Will be quite an interesting quest line, I'm sure. Torch, don't need it. For the bandage. No lead found. Hearing voices. James, old friend. I need your help. I made a mistake. I found a way into a secret bunker hidden behind the substation. But there was something in there. It glows blue, but vivid like no blue I've ever seen on God's earth. And it hurt me. Now I've been hearing voices and I don't know what to do. Oh, this is Philip's interaction with the thing. Meet me outside the bakery tomorrow night and I'll give Iris the slip. We can go back to the bunker maybe. Maybe we'll find a cure. This gets worse. Yeah, I'll figure this out later. Let's go find Garrow first.
Interchange is under quarantine. Please vacate
tools for me to...
Warning. The interchange is under quarantine. Access denied. Unauthorized personnel may not, under any circumstances, enter the... Access granted. The interchange.
Yay, we have access. After that rat attack. Small quests here, which I don't care much. Alright, let's go find Garrow. Everything else comes later.
You?
There she is.
Well now, it all starts to make sense.
Do you require the operator? Perception is key.
Interesting.
Listen to me. Listen. Everything depends upon the interchange. It must live again, and then Oberon.
Oberon must die.
Oberon.
My liberator approaches. Many thanks to you.
Yeah, where did you run off to,
My
asshole?
apologies for running off like that, but discretion seemed very much the better part of valor at the time. Me? Well, so many hats, but I suppose I'm primarily known for my work in applied autonomous cybernetics. Which is to say robots. I was head of the department here. Things have certainly changed since I left the site. I never intended to return to so much fuss, and, least of all, a jail cell. Unfinished business, you might say. Look at what we built! I must say, I wasn't expecting garlands and adoring crowds to mark my return, but lucky for me that you popped by. And you have found your way into the interchange too. I am impressed. When quarantine was enacted
He's
after
not
the
that
disaster,
grateful for letting
I wondered
us
if I'd ever see the inside
help her.
of this facility again. Well, we discovered something a little unexpected. Matters got rather out of hand, and the biologists and medicos couldn't contain the mess quickly enough. That's all I can say on the subject. You've seen a great number of things that are none of your concern already. Really?
Really,
I should
because
be
of
asking
me,
you
so
just
they are
how
my
on
concern.
earth you got inside a secured facility. But since you helped me out of my little bit of trouble, what with the soldiers and the imprisonment and so forth, I shall do you the courtesy of pretending that you are perfectly within your rights to go gallivanting around secret government facilities. In all honesty, I really don't care where you came from. All I care about now is taking care of some business and then getting out of here.
Good enough, good enough, good enough. I have one out of here too. Perhaps we can make a deal.
Ah,
I need
such
some
a
answers, bitch.
curious cat you are.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I don't want to grab you anymore.
Well,
I want answers.
perhaps we can help each other. There is something you might be able to assist me with. Very well. A little quid pro quo is in order. Help me, and I shall help you. My research notes are still here in my office, and it is vital I recover. My office is in the lower level of the robotics section. You'll likely need the signal redirector to bypass the electronic security to get down there. And for heaven's sake, don't touch anything you don't need to. Can you Splendid. I'm sure it'll all go swimming.
Alright, so she needs her notes. And she is a total bitch. And probably this is how we're gonna conclude this episode. I don't know how and why I helped her escape, but somehow I think this is the right path that we took.
Don't be a fool. I'm far more useful to you alive.
But chill, I'm not. Chill, I'm kidding. We're gonna save the game here, and I'm gonna see you in the next episode. This is Piano 97 signing out. Stay close.